It's not. Is my mic on? Is my mic on? Are you really?
No.
We just haven't eaten yet.
Just a smidge.
We just need lunch or late dinner. Dang, what time is it? Oh my God, it's early. Right. Hey y'all. Welcome back to my channel.
Welcome.
The clocks went back last night, so we're over here like a little wee.
I'm good. I'm sorry.
It's been, I would say a short week. I feel like the week went by quickly. We're gonna get into a little bit of tea. It's really some good, major stories that have been circulating the press, and we are going to divulge into it right now. Sit back, grab your cocktail, honey, and let's get into it. Oh, clink, clink. First things first, I just want to talk about Brittany Renner briefly. So at the top of the week, she was seen on, what is that Chipmunks page called? What is his name? Academics. DJ? Is he a DJ? No. He don't be scratching nothing. I don't know why his name is DJ Academics, but that's his name. Am I lying? Okay, I'm correct. Brittany Renner went on his show, podcast, with a terrible blonde wig, I might add. Brittany, I cannot. Brittany Renner is is she in her 30s?
Yeah.
She's in her 30s. She is basically known for having a young person's baby, basketball player. She was seen at his college sports games, like basically scouting him at one point. And they were having a conversation saying, well, you don't see people commenting on Jay-Z and Beyonce's age gap or Lori and Michael Harvey. Marco Harvey. What's his name? Michael B. Jordan. Lori Harvey and Michael B. It's the Bel Air. It's the Bel Air.
Okay.
Or Michael B. Jordan's. Brittany. The difference between those two couples and you scouted this man at his school. It's giving very
Predatory.
That's what they were saying on Twitter. They were saying it's giving predator behavior. It's giving Scott Disick. It's giving,
Not Scott.
Scott, it was what, 36, dating 18-year-olds? It's nasty.
Yeah.
I don't care. Call who you want to call. Say what you want to say. It's nasty. What does a 36, Brittany Renner, I don't know how old you are, baby, but I know your baby daddy is young, and I'm going to need you to stop going on these shows, but she's writing another book. What's the book gonna be about?
That's what I'm saying. I was like, what's the book about?
It's
what
about
was the first book about?
Her whole life. Her hoe phase. Hoe, not whole. Excuse me. Hoe. Hoe. Her whole life. Her hoe phase. Or men she was, I don't know. It was giving Corinne Steffens. You don't even know who that is. Let's move on. Brittany Renner, please get off the web. Come back when the book is written to see if we want to know what you have to say, because nobody cares at this moment. Congratulations to Meg Thee Stallion. He's graduating college.
Oh yes. Yes, man.
Did you see the shoot?
Yes.
2021 finna graduate.
So cute. Oh,
Shout out to Megan and all the haters. Y'all really thought she wasn't gonna get that degree, and she got it, honey, and she was stacked enough. Baby, did you see the graduation photos? Did you see the photos?
I saw the photos.
Baby was giving me stallion legs and booty and all the things. It was giving me Texas. Well, she graduated from Texas Southern University. Megan, okay, you look good, baby. You said TSU? HBCU.
Oh, okay. Yes.
I'm also an HBCU grad. Megan, you look great. God, don't she? You really
Yeah,
look
she
good.
really look good.
Congrats, honey. I can't wait to see all the things you're gonna do. I know she wants to open, I think she has a bachelor's in health administration. She wants to, put her friends on who are CNAs and RNs and LPNs and get them, things for the community. Shout out to Megan, we love her. An unexpected coupling sighting. Kim Kardashian.
What is going on?
Pete
Sorry.
Davidson. That's what I want to know. Let me take a sip.
Davidson.
Let me take a sip.
He also dated Ariana Grande, right?
Yes. And he also dated, what is her name? Kate Beckinsale. Have you seen Underworld?
No.
Have you seen Van Helsing?
Yes.
The woman, yes, the lead woman. That is her, is it not? Pete. I wanted to say something real. What kind of dick you got over there, Pete? What's going on over there? I don't know. Ariana Grande, Kate Beckinsale, Kim.
Right, Pete's winning.
Did you see the picture of them holding hands on the freaking ride?
No.
Girl.
This is happening.
Where were they? Disney World? I can't pull it up quick enough, but I'll show you. So they were seen holding hands on a roller coaster. Some amusement park, honey. I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't know if it's Disney World, Disneyland. It doesn't matter. She was in public with this man holding hands on a ride, smiling and laughing in public.
How old is he?
Great. It's a great question. He's younger than Kim.
And
then they were also seen.
Kim's age as well, please.
They were also seen, he lives in Long Island. He has like a mansion, not mansion, like a huge like loft type situation. They were seen going out to dinner. 27. Kim's in her 40s. She's like 42 or something like that. Okay. They were seen, no, she's younger than Courtney. She just turned 40. Out to, like, this is crazy. Kim. Now, Kim. What are you doing? Like, what is she? This is Kimberly Kardashian. In Long Island, baby. She's normally in Manhattan, honey. You know what I'm saying? Kim, this better be a drive-by. I don't want to see you shacking up with this man. This is a mess.
She does.
Not with Kanye saying what he's just said on Drink Champs.
What, that's still my wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw.
He still was referring to her as his wife on the show. I can't even get into that.
Are they still married or?
Yes. They're still legally married, but they're going through divorce. She just won the settlement of the home. She gets to keep the home and the land that they just purchased.
Wow.
That's crazy. Kim, Pete better be a drive-by. I can't. Speaking of Kanye on Drink Champs, did you see some clips from that?
No.
Kanye, let me just say this. I don't want to divulge into everything that was said on the interview. What you gonna say?
Don't do it.
But I will say this. He's a psycho, but he is, give him his flowers. He is a literal, not only a musical genius, he's a creative genius. He is. Some of the things he was saying, I was just like, yeah, he's a troll. He's Lil Nas X before Lil Nas X was Lil Nas X. Like, he is an online troll. He knows this. He knows he's viral. That's all I'm gonna say. He's a creative genius, and I hope he's still taking his meds. All right, moving along. Drops of all drops have happened this week.
Go ahead.
Who's that?
Summer Walker. Summer.
My baby, yes.
We were camped out in my room.
Literally.
Snacks. Mm-hmm. We were waiting, and it did not disappoint. The album dropped right at midnight, and people are already comparing Still Over It to Over It. Let's discuss briefly. As I was telling one of my good friends, he was saying, is the album good, blah, blah. I was like, it's good, but people are forgetting where we met Summer Walker. We met her in her room, on the floor, playing the guitar, intimate, drawing us in to her raw talent, because she is a raw talent, honey. I don't know about these other girls, but Summer's mic is always on, okay? The mic is on. So that's where we fell in love with her. But as I was saying, or trying to explain, is that she is a machine now. She has people behind her now. She has songwriters and Pharrell and the Neptunes and all these people taking an ear and an eye to her talent. So it's a little... Sean Garrett was also a writer on the album. It's just different now, but I think her talent is, it's never ending. It's changing. I don't know if you listen to the whole album, but what songs are you liking?
Know Me.
You Don't Know Me.
Yeah.
What? You don't know me.
Okay, we'll talk about it later.
won't even get into it, but baby.
I've listened to bits and pieces of the album. I just haven't fully
Yeah.
listened to it. When I first heard it, I didn't get a chance to, appreciate it. I still haven't had the chance to appreciate it, but I know it's fire because
tracks 1 through 6 not skippable. A couple other ones like Closure or some other ones I could just be like, but that one and Fourth Baby Mama. Summer. It was the name dropping.
Right.
You talking about this man's mother. Summer. She doesn't care. She laid it all out for us. She really did. I appreciate if this album dropped when I first was going through my breakup, I might have aired this man out online. Might have.
But you know what I love?
It came at the right time.
I love that it's relatable. You know what I'm saying?
Always. That's why we love her. It's relatable.
If you can't relate to one song full, you can relate to at least bits and pieces of each song that she has.
That is very true. She's always like she doesn't care about having like the perfect song layout, verse, chorus, verse, bridge. She doesn't care about that. She cares about evoking the emotion. Yes. Summer, you didn't disappoint. I can't wait to hear the covers that people are gonna do. You Don't Know Me is my favorite literal cut from that album. It was the lyrics for me and the melody at the end. You don't know. Like, oh my God, y'all don't know until you listen to the album.
Please listen to the album.
Stream it, please. You're missing out. You are literally missing out. Oh, Cardi B's hosting the AMAs the week of Thanksgiving. I cannot wait to see her. Like, that's gonna be money. That's golden. Like, she's so funny. And she'll probably be nominated too, I think.
You think they kind of have to feed her lines, like jokes and stuff like that?
Absolutely.
She's already funny.
She's already funny. So I feel like, of course, there's gonna be a layout of what she has to say, but she's still gonna, that's why we love her. Cardi B, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why people love her. Like, think about her acceptance speeches. Hilarious. Like when she won her Grammy, babe, I'm shaking. Like, it was like, she's just so funny. Or when she was pregnant at, I think there was the Billboard or she had on that poofy red dress, but we didn't know she was pregnant yet. And she was like, up there talking about some my haters. Like, she's just funny. I think that's gonna be very funny.
Yeah.
I do want to say, Wendy Williams, I'm thinking of you.
Oh, she's still not doing good.
No, they've had a guest host.
I haven't heard about her in a while.
2 weeks now?
2 weeks. She's had guest hosts for her show. Wendy, you already know. I don't care. You already know how I feel about Wendy Williams. You can say what you want about her. You can call her a man. You can disrespect her name and her stature and her title if you so please. But she is a pioneer and a living legend, and I'm worried about her. I am genuinely concerned. I'm praying for you. I really am. Like, I love, y'all don't know. Y'all know I love Beyonce. I love Wendy just as much as I love Beyonce. I will die on this hill. I don't care. Wendy, I love you, and I'm concerned.
You love Beyonce more. But anyway.
I love Beyonce, but Wendy, we're praying for you here at Blondeberry Media, baby. I'm worried. Where is she?
Can you get an update? What's wrong with her?
They're not saying. They said she's still suffering from weakness, fatigue. She was sick. They're not saying anything. They're really not saying nothing. Her team is tight-lipped, and she hasn't been spotted anywhere. So she's probably been in her penthouse apartment since she's been diagnosed with whatever she has going on. Wendy, I'm praying for you, baby. I am praying for her. Cynthia Bailey.
I know her. Okay.
Hold on, I need to show Jamaica these receipts. Girl, so Cynthia Bailey, as we all know, she's newly married to Mike Hill.
Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt. Is it
Go
the
ahead.
Bailey agency, right?
Yep, that's exactly what we're talking about. She is newly married. They done deleted. No. Girl.
Dang.
We had all the receipts.
On Twitter?
Let me get off the Wi-Fi.
Dang.
So,
okay.
It was rumored that Mike Hill was messaging women on Twitter. This Twitter person who dropped the receipts have since deleted their page. It doesn't matter. I saw it. He was It said Mike Hill, and you know how the little emoji thing, it looked just like him. And he was sending pictures of his penis via Snapchat. And the picture also showed his pants and his hands, and you know the police of Twitter be comparing. Mike, it was you. I don't care.
Mike. What?
Dirty. So then we see Cynthia Bailey and Mike Hill walking through the airport. The cameras come up and they're like, it's not true. We haven't even asked you anything yet. You're guilty. You're guilty. Cynthia's all like, we're fine. Cynthia, are y'all fine? And you just announced that you're not gonna be on the show anymore? Something's going on. I'm sorry, Cynthia. Something's going on. You're dipping and dodging. You're making claims to the TMZ cameras. You dropped out the show when you have all the fuel to keep your storyline going right here. So no.
Oh my goodness.
I think he was sending his penis. I think he was.
Why?
Because men are dirty. They be bored and be like, let me go send my penis out to some hoes on Snapchat. You're 50 years old sending your penis on Snapchat.
Just for
the attention. Dirty.
Just disgusting.
Nasty. Cynthia, I think you should come back to the show, but we'll discuss it later. We'll discuss it later, honey. I just want to really talk about Rick Ross's album cover, just briefly. Did you see it?
No, can I see?
He looks okay.
Rich, bro. Rich.
Rick Ross looks, when I first saw the picture, I want to get Jamaica's raw reaction, so let me not even say what I'm about to say yet.
I love Rick Ross.
He just lit, man.
Okay.
So Jamaica's seeing the album cover for the first time. Did you not think this was Saucy Santana?
Yes. Okay, it's the
pose for me.
It's the rose pink hat.
Yes, it's definitely blush. Okay, it's definitely giving us blush hat, and it's the pose.
The placement of the hands.
Yes,
and your arms look small.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, he has lost some weight. Shout out to Thigh Stop.
Right, but it's good, positive.
Saucy Santana.
It's giving.
That is immediately what I thought when I saw the picture. Like Rick Ross. Like.
It's giving a smidge. It's giving.
I know it's expensive, but it's giving.
Not even a smidge. It's giving, a little feminine.
It is.
That's why I looked at it. I was like, okay.
Child, thought it was Saucy Santana. It came across my timeline. I said, is that Saucy? I said, oh. I saw it said Rich Forever. I said, oh. Why are you doing that? So yeah, I can't wait to hear the new music from your Rick Ross. Hope it's not, churchy themed.
Is that what's happening?
I don't know.
I get the Pimp Daddy vibe.
I was getting priest. It says new single Outlaws. Oh, featuring Jasmine Sullivan and 21 Savage.
Oh, wow.
Well, I'll be looking forward to that. I love 21. I don't care. 21. Chelsea gives me flack, but
21.
He's just a thug, like.
I'm putting the clip, man.
I like 21. Anywho. Let's move along to, let's talk about this lastly. This is it. Let's talk about Astroworld, because this is going to take me a minute. I have so many things to say.
I'm not ready.
I've been waiting for this all week. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Let me take a sip of that drink. Travis Scott. Sorry. I was going to say Travis Barker. That's not him. Travis Scott throws Astroworld every year.
So this is actually his first year throwing Astro Festival. So basically,
what does he do every year though? What's the other thing he does every year?
That's his baseball thing.
Oh, I thought he did a concert every year in Texas.
No. So that just started.
Okay.
This year and everything. But the one he does every year is actually the celebrity baseball game.
Okay. Travis Scott. I don't even know where to begin. He, was this in Texas? Where was this? Texas Astroworld. In Texas, I heard Drake came out. I heard it was like a festival. They had, other people there, SZA and a whole bunch of other people there. If you know Travis Scott, or if you followed his career or read an article or two about him, you know that people will call him uninhibited, and they will call. They're laughing in the background, but this is what the journalists of today are saying about this black man. is that he is uninhibited, that you can see him just lose control on stage. He's very talkative to his audience and his fans, saying the police, the security, or mosh pits and raging. And he's very much about that, wild out, live your life energy, blah, 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 blah. Raging culture. Okay, great, perfect. That's what we're gonna call it because I assume that's what he's calling it. Now, let's get to the story at hand. Travis Scott made an announcement from his Instagram after it had been reported that 8 people died at Astroworld. You can skim past that, read past the articles as fast as you like, but it's not going to change the fact that 8, and I'm gonna say it again, 8 young people lost their lives at a concert. In the mighty name of Jesus, there wasn't a gun shooting. There wasn't, you know what I'm saying? This wasn't a mass, this was 8 people got stumped out. Lord, I don't know. I went on Twitter and was reading the reaccounts from people. They were like, I went to Astroworld, a thread. And I'm talking, these people were going in, saying, this one girl saying she got stuck under a mosh pit and people were stumping around. She couldn't breathe and she just was only thinking about the people under her that couldn't breathe. And people are saying, will Travis Scott be responsible for this? What do you think?
No.
Okay. I gotta pull up the tweets. So I gotta pull them up.
They're only gonna probably sue the insurance company, and the only reason why is because, again, for concerts that big, you have to have insurance.
Of course, but the thing is, for concerts that big, go ahead, Drink. I'm listening. I know you want to say something. And then they were saying that the health officials that were there weren't even CPR certified. Jesus! God! The health officials that you have on standby to help these dehydrated, star-driven mosh ragers.
I wanna push back a little bit.
I was like, they said this in the press conference. The police said that
I wanna do a little push.
Go ahead, play devil's advocate. I'm listening, baby. Go ahead.
So you know how rock and roll tours or metal tours do the exact same thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And some people do die with those, not in large numbers, maybe like 1 or 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those don't get as blasted as somebody, or as a black man. Mm-hmm.
I was about to say.
That's the same thing that happened with like Uzi Vert, Playboy Cardi.
Yeah.
Like for some reason, when the black man tried to do the rock and roll thing, it doesn't get viewed the same.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't get viewed the same, and that's very true. I think that the difference lies in the safety measures. Right. We saw videos of people rushing past the gate. I'm showing Jamaica right now, I'm on Twitter. Rushing past the gates. We saw videos of people standing on top of the cop cars. Travis Scott putting up his middle finger saying, F security, F this. Look at this. This is crazy, y'all. Last video of him performing, looking down. This man is dead. You see this man? The fact
they were doing drugs.
Absolutely. Somebody said on the press conference. Go ahead.
Was it Travis condoning them to do the drugs to come to the rave?
No, he's not condoning drugs. He's condoning rage culture or whatever that is. So boom, get on Twitter. Everyone has their think pieces.
So are the drugs a part of the rage culture?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they are.
Now, he would never openly say he's condoning drugs, but we know for a fact that everybody in that goddamn crowd was coke, Molly, lean, ecstasy. Like we already know. And then y'all, one of the police officers in the press conference says that somebody had needle and drugged one of the security guards. Like, he was trying to grab somebody, and somebody went in his neck and said, "Boop." You know, you want to know something? It's the security. They say they didn't have no security. I can't even speak. I'm just pissed. That is the issue that I am having with this, is the lack of security. You have Travis Scott, the biggest star out of Houston since Beyonce. And y'all, let me fix my weave. Y'all played on this man's name and on this man's time by not having the proper protocols in place and security.
Yeah. When
I tell you the lawsuits that are going to come out, they haven't even begun to see the beginning of this. They haven't. This hasn't even started yet.
But he canceled the Saturday night show too.
I bet they did cancel. My heart goes out to the families of these victims, because that's what they are. They're victims. They need to start coming out with the news now. Now we want to hear the toxicology report. You know what I'm saying? We need to know what's going on as the public. Travis gets on his Instagram. He makes a video, public apology. They drug him on Twitter.
What did he say?
Girl, what did he say?
He basically just
I'll show you the tone of it while Winston explains it.
It's real monotone too, but he basically said, I'm sorry, I heard about all these lives lost. I just want everybody to understand, like, that this is about the culture that we try to put everything in. We try to do everything right. I'm like, all right, Travis. This is what he was doing the whole time though. He was like, all right, guys.
Yeah.
So did he look like he was on drugs himself?
No, he looked like he tried to squint out a tear, girl. Oh, here goes the tone. So that's what he was doing the whole video.
Ew.
You can listen to it later. And then what you just say about Kylie?
Kylie made a post. We already knew. We knew it was coming.
Let me tell you something about Kris Jenner.
Sending an apology from her, Travis and I, blah, blah, blah.
I already know.
No. The reason why she put it out, because on her story, she took a picture when she was there. And the problem is, it shows an ambulance in the middle of the crowd.
She was at the,
she was there.
Concert. Oh, okay, because I only saw the baseball thing.
Yeah, Kendall. No, she was there. Kris, let me tell you something about Kris Jenner. Let me tell you something about Kris. She has been on this since the moment it happened.
You know it.
Not Kendall, Lord help me. Kylie is pregnant with their second child. Yep. This man is being dragged on Twitter, on TikTok. Y'all, I would invite you to do a little social media search, a little hashtag search of the people who were actually there at the show. These lawsuits, baby, this is just the beginning. These families are going to sue for wrongful death like a mug, but that's why I'm like, we gotta check these toxicology reports first, because if they come back any old kind of way, you're not getting nothing. You're not getting anything. And I know Travis and Kylie they'll pay for the family's funerals and stuff like that. They will.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jesus, this is serious. 8 people. All right, Travis, we watching you now. We watching you. All right, y'all. We out of drink and we out of stuff to talk about, so we done. Where can they follow you, beautiful?
You can follow me at __it's makeup on Instagram. You can also follow me there on TikTok.
Yes, she's a star, honey. You guys, this is my baby sister. You've already met her. She's incredibly talented. She's beautiful. She can do makeup. She does natural hair. She can sing. Follow her on TikTok. She's amazing. If you're into fashion, she's your girl, okay? As always, you can follow me at Blondeberry Media. You've made it to the end of our TED Talk. Subscribe to my channel. Like, you're already here. You caught the vibe. You're having a drink. We're having a drink with you. I'm gonna need you to subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe. We also want to shout out Hi Beautiful Salon, who did both of our hair.
Both of our hair.
Yes, install color. Yes, shout out to Hi Beautiful. As always, thank you for watching. And if you want to see more videos with me and my sister, let me know in the comments, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye, y'all.